best intro ever. And welcome to the Supermodels of Happy Now Pedal Show. I'm Gabor.
Hey, welcome. I'm Alex.
And today we have the Pedal Monsters Klone.
Klone with a K.
And an E.
Yes.
Klone.
Excuse me.
Cloney.
It is a clone. Hey, this is the next edition of our Klone and Clone series. Big thanks to Peerless Music in Melbourne.
Melbourne, yes. For all the Americans out there in Melbourne. Thank you to Peg and Steve. Thank you so much at Peerless Music for sending them out to us.
Hello, Queensland.
Yes, hello. Yeah, it's the Pedal Monsters Klone.
Yeah, this is pretty straightforward clone.
Yes.
With a C.
So there wasn't a manual or anything like that, but I imagine same as all the other ones. 3 knobs. Hang on, let's straighten that out a bit. 3 knobs, volume, treble, I suppose, and gain, treble, and volume.
Isn't that gain?
Is that the gain?
Sorry, yes.
That's the gain. Okay, then volume. Is it? Okay, we'll find out. 3 knobs, but that's the 3 knobs anyway. And we're going as always into the Seritone OTS Mini 20, and I played my Jazzmaster style, JM style with Duncan Antiquities, which clean sounds suchly. So let's try the knobs.
12 o'clock. 12 o'clock.
That is a gain. Okay, cool.
Gain.
It's that clean tone with character.
That with a nice analog delay.
What about this Pictronics Ecolution 2 Ultra Pro?
Oh, catchy name, isn't it?
That sounds very nice.
That's beautiful.
Just has that clean with character.
Totally. Very focused.
Yeah.
Let's gain it up a bit.
Let's go. That was jazz chord. Fat.
We've said it in pretty much every video of all this Klone series that each one has their own flavour and definitely I think comes through the mid-range characteristics of each one.
Yes.
So this one's definitely a lot more present in the upper mids.
Yes. It's got
cut live, I believe.
that tube screamer-esqueness where it's just, not honky. Honky's maybe the wrong word, but almost honky.
I think the presence peak is higher than a honky mid-range.
Okay, probably okay.
Like, definitely like a cut thing when you're playing live.
Crank the gain, see how far it goes. Definitely got a lot of top end, so it's with some of them you got to crank the treble. With some of them you don't. That's probably a bit more present in that top end thing. Let's see what it sounds like with the Strat. So clean or S type. It's much lower output.
Yes.
Let's try. Okay, so that's the gain, yeah? That's the volume.
That's right.
Okay, so let's turn the gain down a bit and just crank the volume a bit and see if it. gets bright.
Super bright up in the.
Humbuckers.
Let's do that.
So this is my Carvin slash Kiesel CT6 all stock, which sounds a little suchly. Again, that nice clean lead notes.
I think this one, because it's sort of tuned a little bit brighter and more present, definitely works better with humbuckers than single.
Yeah, it's almost a bit too bright. Not really too bright, but it's almost a bit too bright for the single coils. But with the humbuckers.
Very cool.
Now, should we try
Yes.
the same thing but into a driven amp?
Yes.
Back after this.
Yes.
And we're back.
Hey, welcome. So we've got the dirty channel on the amp happening.
Yep. Which sounds suchly.
Pretty rock and roll. Does the cut thing very nicely.
Oh yeah. Well, if you again, it's difference. Okay. Humbuckers.
Yes.
So the CT6 Carvin now into this, which on its own sounds really good. Oh.
That's better.
Caught up.
I think this combo, humbuckers and this pedal, is very good. That's where, for me, this one shines. Not quite as much as with Strat.
No, it's almost a bit too bright. Yeah. I mean, that treble is, tone or treble, whatever it is.
Might be different in the loud rock band where it just cuts through really nicely.
Yeah. But I think, again, and like with lots of those, and I think one of the original intentions, I think, for the Klone was as a boost kind of thing. Sure. I mean, you have gain there too, but I mean, as a boost. And I think that does a trick really well as a boost. So I think that going into another pedal or that going into a driven amp with humbuckers.
There's always that magic combination.
Yeah.
If you haven't...
Tone stack. It depends on the tone stack.
Totally, yeah. And it's a bit off topic, but if you haven't seen Tim and Pete's guitar show with Michael Thompson, the session player guy in LA, I'll show you later. And anyway, he talks about those magical recording combinations, like this guitar with this pickup with that pedal.
Oh yeah, of course. It all certain things just really work.
And it's like it just works out. I've used it for a decade now. This combination of one setting on a rack unit and one pickup on one guitar. Now sometimes you just find those magic combos.
Well, I reckon that amp into that's a guitar. That guitar into that amp, that's a killer combo.
Yeah, and especially on the neck pickup, because it's got all that warmth and throatiness, but that kind of the presence from that pedal makes it cut so nicely and cleans up the bottom end a little bit.
I think, good combo. So all you need to do is buy that pedal, buy that guitar, and buy an amp like that, and get the same not vintage 30, greenback 1x12 speaker, going through the same stuff.
Yep, you'll sound exactly like that.
And then I'll come and play for you, and then it'll sound exactly like that. All right, so once again, big thank you to Peg and Steve at Peerless Music for sending this out to us. Make sure to stay tuned for the big Klone and Clones shootout where we take all the clones we've reviewed and a Klone KTR and a Klone Centaur and do a gigantically humongous shootout of it, which is coming up shortly, I believe.
That's true.
So make sure to stay tuned for that. Check out our social media, links below. Then you'll know what happens with all that stuff and when it happens. And make sure to click on notifications here on YouTube because then you'll get notified when things happen. And also check out our
podcast.
That's the one.
I assume that's what you're talking about.
Yes. Just every single time we do this, that's what we do. But anyway.
Podcast is on iTunes and Podbean where you can have a listen to us in the car, when you're flying. While
you're having a bath.
A guy I know, Michael, put up on a photo of he was listening to the podcast on a plane.
A video of him looking out of the plane. I hope he wasn't flying it, but
I assume not if he was looking out the side of the plane.
Well, maybe he just left the cockpit.
Whatever.
That'll do. Just have a listen. Put his feet up. Yes. So check out all that stuff. And thank you so much for watching and subscribe and all that stuff. And see you next time.
See ya.
Bye-bye.